What's up, guys? It's me, Birajan. The finals day 2 was the deciding and it was marvelous. By the way, if you guys want any in-depth analysis of a specific game, just put it in the comments below. I'll check it out. And guys, don't forget to watch the quarterfinals day 1 and day 2, semifinals day 1 and day 2, finals day 1. Okay, let's start. Wesley is playing against Magnus Carlsen and we have the Sicilian defense Rosalimo attack on the board. It's move 14 where Wesley advances his H pawn. The threat is after black castles. Here comes H5. Black has 4 potential candidate moves. Queen to C7, castling, knight captures, bishop captures. If queen to C7 attacking the bishop on C2, bishop to D3 preparing bishop F1 filling up the light square weaknesses, H6 creating some space, H5, knight F8, knight E5 controlling the center, D6, knight EC4, knight D7, knight captures A5, queen captures A5, knight C4 and queen to D8. Here Wesley So's bishop are active. Magnus Carlsen needs to dissolve his temporary weakness on D6 by playing D5, striking the center immediately. The next move is castling. If castling H5, knight to H8, the knight is very confined. H6, pawn captures and black's position is completely busted. White has the idea of playing the move E5, knight E4, bishop captures H6 and sometimes king to H2, rook to G1, rook to G2, rook A G1 and starting with G4, G5. Let's look at the sacks. As the white king is exposed, you need to look out for sacks. Knight captures H4, knight captures H4, captures. The queen is in the game. The pawns are going to start marching up. But the problem is that after G5, H5, the queen is confined. Here's a trick. Rook E3, H5, rook G3, and if G5 is going to be played, then knight F3 traps the queen. And you lost a piece. Magnus Carlsen here plays bishop captures. G captures, knight captures, queen captures, rook E3 by Wesley So, F5 by Magnus Carlsen. And don't get greedy, you shouldn't capture. Even though it's a pin, the H1 square, you get checkmated. You expose this long diagonal. So Wesley So plays rook G3, castling preparing rook F6, rook G6, knight F3 attacking the queen, queen to H5, knight A5, captures, and Magnus Carlsen is a piece up. Wesley So. Okay, let's look at another game. Yemian is playing against Timur Rajabov. And we have the Sicilian defense Kalashnikov variation on the board. It's move 45 where Timur Rajabov is okay with the draw. The both rooks up into the kings. So if white simply moves king F3, then they exchange the rooks and the game would have been ending up being a draw. Instead of playing king F3, MVL plays captures. Well, if pawn captures king G4 is a draw, but king captures, it's a totally winning move. King F3, the king is preparing to move to E4, you stop it, king F5. You don't let the white king to advance. King to F2, king to F4, you still don't let the white king to advance. King to G2, trying to move to the H3 square, but then you move to E3. King to F1, still protecting the bank rank. king to f3, not allowing white to move to the second rank, king to g1, king to e2, and you would start pushing up your pawns. Okay, for the moment you have all been waiting for. Who won the Opera Euro Rapid tournament? Wesley So. He won that match and the other matches ended up being a draw. So he's 1 point up. MVL versus Tamur Rajabov. Tamur Rajabov wins the third place. Tamur Rajabov wins the first 2 games and the last 2 games weren't played. Okay, the first place is Wesley So, second is Magnus Carlsen, and the third is Tamur Rajabov. Okay guys, hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. Ka-ching!